Salvete omnes, this is Emily, also known as TheMartianGeek, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. In the last episode, we gave the Raven Gang the thrashing they so richly deserved, and we got Chloe in the party, so let's check out what she can do. Get a portrait of her. Her equipment is pretty standard. And then there's her orbment. She is basically our healer. She only has one quartz line, so she makes a good mage in general, but she has 3 slots restricted to water elemental quartz, which I think is the most elemental restricted slots of any character in the Sky subseries. And it also means we can't put action cast and EP cut on her without sacrificing area of effect spells. Still though, she has all of her quartz slots open and filled right from the start, and she has all the healing spells, I think. Well, all of... if not all, at least most of them. And she also has this heal quartz, which I think is unique in this game. 3 water and 2 time, recovers your HP just by walking. Now, as far as, like I said, area of effect spells, the only one she has is Hellgate. Well, I guess she has Stone Impact, but that one kinda sucks. So I think I'm actually going to swap out this Defense 2 for an Evade 2, and that'll give her Diamond Dust, which I mentioned wanting. So yeah, that covers that, and that covers our multi-target healing. And next stop is the armor shop. Because I think we have some equipment to update. Let's see. Estelle still needs a shield vest. And let's see. She could use one of these too. I don't have enough money to get both of these. Well, that's a 12-point strength increase, and that's only 10, but that one's also cheaper. I don't know. I mean, I guess this way would be... well, whatever. I'll get them both eventually anyway. I guess we'd be outstripping Chloe's base weapon, even though we've barely even used it. And also, let's see. Okay, we have 4 of those. We're gonna want some status effect protection. It sucks that I have to spend 1,000 Mira to get another Skull Pendant, but it beats walking back and farming Wisdoms. So I'll go ahead and equip all of this stuff. And she already has what we need. We'll want a Skull Pendant and a lighter. There are some enemies coming up that will be a real pain in the butt if we don't have those. Yeah, Chloe will upgrade your weapon after we finish some side quests, and we have a lot of side quests that we could do right now. What is that, 8 of them? Maintenance delivery, secret of the old map, find the prototype, escort job, warehouse key, candelabrum theft, make him leave, and Orion Road Monster. Well, we might as well start with the ones that we already had before doing the whole thing with the Ravens, so that would be the Orion Road Monster, the warehouse key, and the find the prototype. So, let's head off to Southern Ruan, to the harbor. Because we want to talk to Harg. Let's see. Excuse us, are you Harg? Yeah, that's me. Oh, are you guys bracers? Yes, that's right. Did you happen to lose a warehouse key? Yes, I did. I was working with the barrels around the crane the other day. I guess I must have dropped it somewhere around there. I was waiting around to have a drink at the Aqua Rosa. I probably dropped it in that area. Once I got to feeling good and toasty, I decided to take a walk around here. You were wandering around the harbor drunk? Hey, I think we found Sherazard's new boyfriend. What if you dropped it in the water? What if you fell in the water? What do you expect? I couldn't resist the ocean air, you know? Well, talking isn't getting us anywhere. So it would seem. Well, I figure I must have dropped it somewhere in the harbor. I guess we got some walking around to do. Indeed. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make your lives any tougher. I gotta get back to work. Let me know if you find it. And please contact us if you think of anything else. Yep, you bet. So this is one of those that seems like it could take a while to find if you don't already know where it is. Or are just really good at looking for stuff. But, let's see, we actually want to get down to that lower section. Here we go. And then we want to go up here. There we go. There's something shining below us. There's something in the water. I wonder what it could be. If Mr. Harg were here, maybe we could check it out. But what do? We can't exactly dive in to have a look. Maybe. If we had something hooked to snag it, then maybe. Okay, so we're gonna backtrack to borrow a fishing pole. What exactly is the difference between a fishing rod and a fishing pole, anyway? I've never understood that. You can tell I am not the type of person who does much, if any, fishing. Think we could borrow one of these? Okay, that's the shopkeeper. You know, it really looks like he should be the bartender, but I think we actually want to talk to him. We could eat some salubrious oatmeal too, but we don't really need that yet. Maybe we can eat that after we beat the monster on the Orion Causeway. Anyway, back down we go. Not that way. And here we are. We've had loads of practice catching boots, so we should be able to catch some keys, right? Looks like someone dropped something. Check it out, it might be useful. Maybe we should pick up some kind of tool or... Oh, I know. Ta-da! So what kind of bait do you use to catch keys anyway? A lock? Also, that seems like a strange conversation to have when we've already been here and gotten a fishing rod. Isn't that going to be difficult? Just you sit back and watch the magnificent Estelle at work. Fine, fine, do as you please. You can do it, Estelle. You betcha. So we have our purple-haired cheerleader and apparently Estelle's Minnesotan now. Snag the warehouse key. Check me out, I got it. Pretty impressive. I have to admit I didn't think you'd be able to do it. Hey, that's not really the same as congratulating me. But check it out, this looks like the warehouse key that Mr. Harg was talking about. No telling how it got dropped in here. Well, I'm sure he'll feel better having it back. Let's bring it back to him. Okay. Yes, let's. Hey there, Mr. Harg. Whoa, keep your voice down. The others are gonna find me out. Oh, oopsie. Anyway, about that key. Oh, that. We found something. This is the key, right? This is it? Yep, no bones about it. Hey, thanks you guys, you really saved my skin. Say, why is it all tangled up with fishing line? It's kind of a long story. Not really. Well, no big deal. I got a split. Thanks again. 1 down, 7 to go. Or really 2 to go, since I think we have time to do this and the Orion Road monster thing, as well as finding the prototype. But actually, we should probably go talk to the person who lost the prototype. Well, along the... Oh, there's a typo there. It think I dropped it. Whoops. Well, the Orion Causeway is right here, right? Yeah. So, I don't think we've ever actually had a chance to be down this way before. I don't think we've gone here yet. So, this is new territory. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. We also have some new enemies. It's pigs running in circles. Yeah. bet I could get all of them with White Gehenna, but... I really need to. Let's go for a Hellgate. Chloe has loads of EP, so... I can probably get away with casting some of her more powerful spells more easily. Like I said, with all the water elemental quartz or slots she has, she definitely seems intended to be a healer more than anything, but it also works. She also does a pretty good job as just a general magic caster. So, Diamond Dust. Who's ready for some frozen bacon?
Well, that takes care of that.
Okay, monster over here, hiding behind the tree. So I can't really see. Okay. And this is a... Oh, we have another one of the pigs. Pig's a gourd boar. Specialty charge attack can knock you right out. I hope that's just faint and not instant death, but at least we're protected from instant death now. And we have a flying moth. You know, as opposed to those ground-based moths that I keep hearing so much about. It can petrify you and it can call for backup, so let's get rid of it. Speaking of petrification, why does that keep triggering when the enemy was gonna die anyway? Is Estelle just slow? I guess it does make sense. She doesn't have an action quartz. Oh, and the pig just ran away. Okay.
Good to go.
Lame, but no harm done. So, let's see. We have a treasure chest. Another Deathblow 2 quartz. Reduced to searching empty chests? That's really sad. Burb. What is this, an emu or something? It's a roadrunner. I don't think roadrunners are that big. Avian monster that lives in the forest. Its sharp-clawed attack can be dangerous. Yeah, these are why we had the instant death protection, because they have an attack that can just outright kill you. It sucks if you get hit with it. Also, I really wish Joshua had some better multi-target crafts. But he's still a step above Estelle. And she can use Aerial on them, and even get some Sepith out of it. So I'll just have Chloe move, I think. Yeah, I think those are more like Cassowaries than Roadrunners. Okay, that didn't do much damage. I mean, I guess Estelle does have the lowest magic power of any of them. So, no elemental weaknesses, but also no resistances. But for that one, and that one. Demonic Talons, that's the attack I was worried about. And even when it doesn't insta-kill you, it still does a pretty good chunk of damage. Okay, that's one of them down. Yeah, I don't think Roadrunners are that scary. Whew, that was close. Definitely time for a heal. Aren't we glad we brought instant death protection? Okay, apparently not time for a heal. Why did that target herself instead of the person who was lowest on HP? Did they change that later in the series? Well, we wasted 18 EP, but no biggie. Like I said, Chloe has plenty to spare. And another new enemy, though. I think this one's just a palette swap. We can Hellgate them. And yeah, I'm just gonna have her pass her turn because I don't want to knock them out of alignment for the Hellgate. Wonder if I should swap Estelle's quartz around since we don't need Earthwall as badly now. just never know, though.
Well, that takes care of that.
Actually, that reminds me of something. I never added Chloe to the whole battle tactics thing. She's actually probably just fine where she is, though. Moving right along. To room 2. And now we have the path split. We can go south or west. But first, let's attack another Roadrunner. Meep meep! Oh, there's only one of them this time. Not that that'll matter if we miss them. Eat AT delay, you demonic bird. Maybe it's... What does AT stand for anyway? Action something? Active turn, maybe? Okay, so this is the path to the Saphirial Tower, which we will go to eventually. It's completely optional, but there's loot in there to be had. And now that we have 3 party members, we'll have a better chance at it. But that's not why we're here. Let's see, that won't help. That will, though. Yeah, stealth definitely our most hit things with melee and at least magically inclined right now. What kind of sepiths do these drop? Well, they do drop time, so that might be worth doing. Probably wasn't worth doing, but oh well. Okay, so one of them will get to go. And we did not bring immunity to petrification.
Alright, we're good to go.
820 wind in time. Nice. So I guess we must have only gotten 2 extra from the bonus. Okay, what kind of monster is over here? Another Roadrunner. And let's go ahead and White Gehenna them. Just to move her over here. What do I want to do with her? No way I can hit them both with Diamond Dust. Suppose that's as good as any. We'll waste one of the Sepith bonuses, but oh well. And critical turn. And hit it with the stick. I am glad that the feint stuck.
We're good to go.
So moving on, we should be almost there. Room change and still no sign of our quest monster. Oh look, a treasure chest. It has a tear balm. You have found disappointment. So there's the Sapphirel Tower. But like I said, we're not going in just yet. Here's what we're after. The quest monster. What is this, some sort of horseshoe crab, maybe? It is a helmet crab, and there are 5 of them. They have a moderate weakness to every element. They can call palms for backup. They're surrounded by a force field. So we actually have to use magic on them because they reflect all physical attacks. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. Yeah, those critical bonuses are going to be wasted. Can I get 3 of them with this? Does not look like it. So we'll see how well that does. Summon Fluffs. And they can inflict Seal. That's not good. Or no, I guess that's Mute. They can inflict Mute, even though magic is the only way to deal with them. So, they're all kinds of fun. Actually, I should have gone with Estelle first, because it was her turn next. Let's see, Poison, Freeze. Shoot, I actually don't have any cures for Mute left. That is one thing I did not think to be prepared with. I mean, if somebody has to get muted, I guess it should be Estelle, since she was the least magically inclined anyway. Oh, we got the freeze off. That's good. Hopefully it'll just wear off naturally. I think they can even reflect S-crafts, actually, which just should not happen. Yes, I'll join in the circle of White Gehenna death. I really thought I had more status curing items than that. This could be bad. Let's see. I mean, I guess I could do that. Do I really not have any Curia bombs? I guess we'll just have a stealth tank for a while.
Pay attention or I'll hit
Well, at least her mute wore off. And let's see. Don't think she can do anything right now. Go for another White Gehenna. I wonder if their force field is still active if they're frozen. Sure, call your friends right into the circle of death. You do that. There, now the odds are much more in our favor. And incidentally, the Mint Palms can also use Diamond Dust, which is why we brought the freeze protection. It won't matter, but it's definitely good to have that just in case they do manage to get it off. Got a couple of level ups, and hey, Joshua got a new craft. Cloak and Dagger. It's still only single target, sadly. Well, we got rid of the monster. And we found zero type test model, which I believe is the prototype that we were looking for. Why'd they just give it to you as results from a different quest? I'm not sure, since it seems kind of pointless to have both of them. But whatever. I mean, I guess we could find more monsters if we really wanted to, but probably doesn't matter that much. We did get a level up. So let's just head back to the city. And why don't I actually check the recipe book for things that can cure status effects? Here's blind. Here's mute. There's KO. Right. I mean, I guess we could go try the oatmeal now. He didn't really take that much damage. Let's see. So it's the Orbital Factory, right? Not that way. Mr. Tobias, we came here from the guild. Oh, this is about the maintenance kit, no? What maintenance kit? Feeling it's exemplary. So, wait a minute, what? Orbit light? Is this a hidden quest that I didn't know about? That one needs a bit of pickle. I guess I should have been reading these aloud, but it's way too late for that now. Alright. So wait a minute here. Okay, I guess that's not a hidden one. That's just a regular quest or side quest. So okay, Joan Arms and Guards is where we needed to go. Whoopsie. Oh well, we were gonna do that other quest anyway. So there's Carl. Prototype mail. Oh, I saw the bulletin board. So what, you lost this orbital gun thingy? Yes, that's correct. If you should find it, I beg of you. Hey, do you think? Is this the prototype gun? Whoa, how? How did you get your hands on this? A monster near the Sapphire Tower had it. They probably wanted it for the Septium mechanism. Ignatius's name, thank you so much. No, I don't have the words. I could give you each a huge hug and a kiss. Ah, I'm okay. As am I. No, but thank you. Even the manly girl with pigtails turned me down. Is the prototype really that important? Most certainly. It's being actively worked on at the Zeiss Central Lab. It's not ready for public sale and distribution yet. Wow, it must be really effective then. Are you interested in weaponry? Huh, I guess that's a stupid question. As bracers, of course you'd be interested in them. Well then, let me give you this quartz as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure it should come in handy. So, get a free attack 2 quartz. I'm sorry, but we can't accept something this nice. Oh please, it's the least I can do. And of course the guild will pay you for your time and effort as well. And Mira, I hope? Certainly, you needn't worry. Right from the Central Lab's coffers to your wallets. I just meant instead of hugs and kisses. It's quite alright, you should simply accept your reward at times like these. And again, thank you for what you've done today. I'm sure you'll hear from me again should anything else come up. So there we go. Another quest done with. So that's 3 out of 8. We could report him now, or we could do the rest of them too. Either way, I think we're good for now. So, I will see you next time.